Microsoft, giant company. We all know. I think the elevator pitch here is, of all of these 8 companies, if Microsoft stopped working tomorrow, the world would be in big trouble. And
Yeah.
it is the only company on this list that we can say that for. You can buy phones from people other than Apple. You can use other search engines other than Google. We can do without Facebook. Microsoft is what business is built on. And I think this is becoming more and more the case as we move to more and more cloud services. An interesting stat, we always think about AWS being the cloud play, right? Azure is grew at 46% revenue growth last quarter. AWS grew at 40%. So, and this has actually been the case for a while. Azure is smaller than AWS, and has been for a while, but it is growing faster, and it's because they're integrating into all of Microsoft's other businesses and services. And so I just think this is a rock solid business. Honestly, like businesses, lots of other businesses are built on top of them. They're a platform play. They have always been a platform company, and that's a really great place to be from an investment perspective. I had it highest, which may not be surprising, based on my thoughts there.
Yeah, you ranked it third. I ranked it fifth, and I was tempted. And I'll say this too. This was of all of the rank shows that I've been on, this was the hardest for me to rank. It really was. I ended up following Travis's advice and ranking them in reverse order. And I ranked Microsoft fifth, right? So towards the back end, but a little more middle of the pack. Danny, you ranked it seventh. I'll say that I ranked it fifth because as large as it is, as large as its revenues have become, I do think that it can continue to grow. I just wonder if we will not see more commoditization of the pricing of the cloud that is going to start weighing on those margins a little bit over the next 5 to 10 years. I think to a certain extent, that's going to be a bit of maybe just a bit of a reality that margins are going to get squeezed there as pricing comes down, because there's only so much. So I think with Microsoft, right, they have so many things, right? That again, that platform of all of their different things, but regulators have basically told them, look, you can't make any of your different businesses too tied to any of the others, right? Because it's anti-competitive. You can't do it, right? So it's going to be really hard for Microsoft, I think, to create real durable competitive advantages with things like Azure. And at the end of the day, it is going to be a lot about pricing and performance, right? So that's probably the biggest reason I rated it as low as I did. But man, this is a wonderful business.